G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 14 of the Pokemon Omega Ruby Shiny Locke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit the button down below for us because, as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Appreciated. In the last episode, you guys, we made our way, we're at Morville, we made our way to around 118, and we found that there was an issue. Apparently Latia said there's a problem. So we rode Latias. Of course, I was in the back seat because I'm the main character, because fuck me. And we found out that Latias was being pursued by Team Magma, but we stopped them. We stopped them. Even though Steven got his ass handed to him, we stopped them. And we won. And we got some Latios, but we're not obviously using it because this is a Shiny Locke. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and have a look at our team that we are using today for today's episode. We got ourselves our Tyler the Swablu, Aquaman the Marshmallow, our starter, Storm the Manectric, which by the way I found I can learn Overheat, so figure that one. Cursed, the newest shiny added in the last episode, the Duskull. Maple Story, the Breloom, hang on its last life, has one more life, so if it dies, it's gone. And finally, the newly evolved Vesuvius, the Camerupt. Look at that black fur coat with those little volcanoes on its back. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this episode started. When I ride a bike in tall grass, nobody can see my coolness. That's because they won't let you actually ride inside. Oh, we got a horde battle. Okay. It's a bunch of Oddishes. How odd. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so. And Cloud9 activates, but it's still raining. Someone care to fill me in on that one? There's a Pokemon that begs for my attention over here to the right. Let's see, what do you... It looks like an Azumarill. And I run to the goddamn person. Well, if it's still there, it's still there. If it's not, it's not. A Beautifly is the next Pokemon that we're going to take on it. Let's go, Tyler! Come on, Tyler, we're going to make you into a beautiful Altaria. We'll make you nice and pretty. Alright, let's go ahead, go for an Aerial Ace. Let's see how much damage an Aerial Ace from a Swablu does to a Beautifly. Quite a bit! Quite a goddamn bit. Tyler, you are the man! You are the man! You can do this, Swablu. You can become a big, beautiful Altaria, Mega Evolve into a giant piece of cotton candy, which kids love, by the way. So, we'll make it happen. We will definitely make it happen. And Swablu is now level 32! Let's go! Now, I wonder if that Pokemon's still there. Now, let's just have a look, shall we? Is that Pokemon still there? Nope, it's gone. Of course it is. Well, actually, the good thing about taking on these bug types is the fact that we can actually train up our Swablu because these will all be bug types. And Swablu being a flying type would definitely feel the advantage of that. So, question for today. Now, this one's actually a little bit interesting because there's a lot of different games that have done this, but question for today, what is one game that you have brought home thinking it was going to be a good game and got the rude shock of your life when you discovered it was just a piece of shit? Now, let me think, because, like, there really wasn't a game... I'm just trying to think. Did I ever buy a game that I thought was great and turned out to be garbage? Give me some time, I'll eventually come up with a good answer, but I really can't think of an answer at the moment that really, like, would say that I had a really bad experience playing games. I'll eventually think of one, so don't worry about that. I mean, if you want to include, I guess, board games on the DS, I guess you can count that, I suppose. Just okay that Gloom with the crit. Let's go, Swablu. Swablu, too good for you. If you turn, we turn. Well, we turned and look what we found. We found a loser. A loser! Bugman sends out a Dustox. Well, we've already dealt with the Dustox, but you know what? Tyler is feeling pretty frisky. to go for another area race on your Dust Tags. Dust Tags! So leave a comment down below and tell me again that you have brought home that you thought was going to be great and turned out to be a hot piece of trash. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Honestly, I'm trying to think. Like PlayStation 2, was there any bad games? Oh, actually, okay. Now, this might trigger some people, just to an extent. Okay, now, I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. So, you guys all know I love Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, GT. Look, honestly, I have no problems with GT. A lot of people shit on GT, like, oh, it's so trash. I'm like, honestly, it was okay. I thought it was okay. But everyone apparently has a freaking vendetta against it. We'll go ahead and join Aquaman. Now, Aquaman is the lowest Pokemon on the Shiny squad. But yeah, like, okay, so going back to what I was saying, so Dragon Ball Z, okay. Now, the first Budokai was actually pretty goddamn good. They did a very good job at making all the Pokemon look like three-dimensional. It almost looked like, it's not cartoony, but it's like almost 3D art, which it looks like. And then Budokai 2 came out, and it got really weird. Really, like, Budokai 2 was just weird. If you guys know what I mean, like, okay, you go from doing events in storyline to a map-like experience, and you can bring characters of all ages, all different things all over, and put it into storyline. So, like, you could have Adult Gohan in the first storyline with Raditz, and it's like, what? It was so weird. It was just like, I don't know what they were thinking when they made up this concept, but it almost felt like a board game more so than a fighting game. So if you guys haven't played it, what happens is you have Goku, then you have some side characters, and you got to move around the map and complete certain missions. So like, defeat Frieza, defeat the Ginyu Force, they had different missions. And this was just so weird, because it's like, the whole concept of the fighting game is just to fight. It's not a matter of just like, you know, oh, well, move here, find things underground like Dragon Balls and all this bullshit. By the way, doing Dragon Balls on that game was a fucking mind-blow and a half. Like, in the first game, you had to buy Dragon Balls. In the second game, you had to find it in maps. And in Budokai 3, which I think they did the best job at doing, because Budokai 3 is one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z games, they had it where, like, you could fly around, but you can actually, like, control, you can, you know, go fast, go slow, and you can just go at your own pace. It's almost like you're, like, flying all around, you know, that game as a Saiyan or whatever it is, your character you're playing. And honestly, it was absolutely mind-blowing how great of a game that was. Like, my Aces of Vegeta, you had the Overdrive mode, which is something that introduced in that game where you hit all the buttons and then you use your special move, like, you know, Vegeta Big Bang Attack, Goku, Spirit Bomb, or whatever you had set to it. But here we have ourselves a Shiny v normal face-off. I figured you guys might appreciate this. It's a Shiny Breloom versus a normal Breloom. Note the colour differences. As you can see here, we have the red overtone with yellow, as opposed to the green overtone with red over here. Now, because I love red, obviously I would prefer the Shiny over the non-Shiny, but I do appreciate the fact the original does have red toes, fingers, and ears. If those things on its head qualify as ears. Whoa, why did they do so much more damage than mine? What the fuck? I'm going to go ahead and Hyper Potion, use our first heal for this battle, because I want to know why the fuck that Force Pump did so much damage. That is what I would like to know. So Force Pump 89 to 53. So that's 20, that's 36 damage. Let's go for another Force Pump. We have speed, of course, we're high level. And that balloon goes down. Now, I just didn't want to risk anything going wrong here, because I mean, it happened before where shit goes wrong and you're like, ugh, God. And you're like, regret just comes over and you're like, no, my Pokemon, no. But luckily we have a one life policy, 2 life policy in this game, so that we do have that room for error. Alright, so let's see what's inside this house over here. It's been so long, oh god, the house full of windmills. Hello. I heard that somewhere there's a cave called the Cave of Origin. They say that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? Well, we'll eventually find out. Look at you, you must be tired. Why don't you take some rest here? Oh, lady! You're my new best friend. I'm going to call you Betty. Thanks, Betty. I appreciate that. What are you waiting for? Oh, I'm not waiting. I'm leaving. Thanks for your help. I'm on my way. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's head up over here. Is there any hint on... Okay, so that area there, you need the Acro Bike, but we don't have that. We have the Mark Bike. But I do believe there might be something over here. So first off, this is berries. A Honju Berry? Honju berry. Okay. I don't recall a Honju berry. I've got all these. Seriously, they should cut down these berries because some of these berries like have no purpose other than to make poffins. And considering that they've eliminated the aspect of making poffins from the game, you know, you should definitely get rid of all those extra ones like the Pinap berry, the Nadab berry, and all those bullshit berry names. It's like, why the fuck do these berries exist? You know, like, there's no point. Oh no. Alright, you're the first trainer we've met since we formed our team. We're Brains and Brawn. Get ready, because here we come. Oh, you're the first trainer we've met since we teamed up. We're what you call Brains and Brawn. We'll do our utmost. Okay. Now, I'm a little bit scared because the last time we take on these two teams was an X, and every time we versed these two, something bad happened. We versed them the first time, and we lost Quagsire in my X Safari Lock. The second time we versed them, we lost our Medicham to a crit Zen Headbutt. So, I'm a little bit apprehensive already entering this battle here, so hopefully, and would you look at that, it's almost the exact same team that it was, actually no, it's the exact same team! What the fuck? It's the exact same team from X! What the fuck? Okay, so, okay, no, these, no, these people are about to get the D. Let's go ahead and go for a feint attack on the Kadabra. As it goes for Reflect. Fuck! Well, luckily Mud Bomb is special, but look at that, that does nothing! Holy shit, Macho, fuck you! Oh my god! What the absolute fuck? Why? Oh my god, why? We almost lose another life to bullshit! What the fuck does Macho get knockoff? Jesus, fuck! Oh! Whoa! We crit the Kadabra, so that bitch is out of here. That's awesome, but fuck me, man. We almost lost Duskull. One of its lives. Nah, fuck that bullshit. We ain't dealing with this bullshit again. No, 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 no. Wake up, Slap. Why does it do so much this Macho, bro, this Macho has got to fucking go. Like, bruh. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Our first heal for this battle is going to get the Maple Story, just because I'm afraid of something happening to Maple Story here. Honestly, because Maple Story's at 1 life left, I'm being very, very, very cautious. So Mubble's going to go down on Macho. Can we get an actually drop on that? No, we don't. Vital Throw's going to come through, though. And we can easily eat that up. So let's go for a Mud Bomb and a Force Palm on this Macho. Quick Claw's going to pop again. Mud Bomb's going to happen. I wish I went for a Mark Punch. This has gone for another Vital Throw. And we killed the Macho. Woo! Jesus! At least we've broken the history of facing these two morons and losing a Pokemon. Because fuck this bullshit! Oh. And Curse level 33. Wants to learn Curse. Yeah, nah. You're not going to learn Curse. Okay? This is a Let's Play. We don't do cursing. Okay? We don't curse. Okay? Fucking no cursing. Couldn't even say that with a straight face. Oh boy. Alright, so let's head back, actually, now that I just remember this. Let's head back and have the little old lady, or Betty. Betty! We need some healing, Betty! We need your guidance, Betty. Oh, Betty! Betty the healer. Make me feel all better. Thanks, Betty. Alright, so Betty the healer. Thanks a lot, Betty. Some of you guys are going, why the fuck is he calling her Betty? I don't know, I just love her name. It's cute. I like Betty. Betty's a cute name. She's also from the Flintstones with Barney. Oh, I think so too, friend. You know. Alright, no, I don't want to... Oh, God. Fuck off. Okay. We have another set of bushes. We're going to make our way through here. And I'm guessing you want to fight now? Yeah. Had the feeling you would. As soon as we enter some grass, you're like, yeah, bro, let's go. We have a Viper. It's a Viper. As we bring in Aquaman to the rescue! Okay, level 29. Okay, so these levels are starting to get a little bit higher, but that's okay. We're still good. Poison Fang. Bruh, we resist that because we be ground type. but you get the goddamn poison ice, and we're badly poisoned. It's not a matter of we're being poisoned. No. We're badly poisoned, which means the damage is going to stack each fucking turn. Ugh. I fucking hate that so much. Like, what would constitute for a poison to go from good to bad? Well, I mean, that's the first question. Okay, so that does 10. So we know the next one's going to do probably 20. Alright, so we're going to swap out here because... Oh, wait. Yeah, we're going to swap out to Maple Story. I'm going to use Maple Story quite a bit, but unfortunately, I want to go ahead and kill this Vigoroth, and I feel like a Retaliate is coming my way here. A bit of a retaliatory chip away. Okay, we should be able to handle that. Alright, let's go for a Force Palm, which should get the KO on this Vigoroth over here. He gets a crit, but don't matter because we kill his Vigoroth, so... Fuck you. And Aquaman is level 33, so I think now all of our Pokemon are in the level 33 range, which is awesome. So at least it can show that all of our Pokemon are moving in progression. Alright, so let's go ahead, Antidote. There we go. Oh no, there's one Pokemon that isn't level 33. Oh, my bad. We missed one Pokemon. It's Storm. Oh, Storm, how can we forget about you, buddy? How can we forget about you, our powerful Volt Switcher? Oh my goodness, Goodness gracious, Chris, how could you forget one of your own shiny Pokemon? I mean, you spent time to find these Pokemon, and you're just going to forget about one just like that? I'm sorry, okay? God damn it, I've got so many things to do, okay? Amongst shiny hunting. So we got a Bird Keeper here with our soul. Hello! As we bring in our Storm. Perfect timing. Perfect god-giddy darn timing on the swap into Storm. So we're going to go ahead and go for a Discharge. As this Swallow thinks he's all that, go for Double Team, thinking you can't hit me, and I'm like, yeah, well, this charge's gonna hit every single one of your copies, so you be dead. Down goes the Swallow. I mean, if this was an episode on the anime, that is exactly what would happen. You would just see Storm go for a Discharge, all the Double Team copies just get hit, and then the original just goes, Rah! And like, oh no, Swallow, and it just collapses. Swallow. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's all the way up here. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's Story. So, we have to now go the other way to find out what's over here. Because, like, I'm all about that, you know, getting all the level ups and everything else, trying to get the experience. And this guy's like, oh, nothing can strike down the power of bird Pokemon. I'm like, dude, you have a Doduo. At least have a Dodrio if you're going to make that statement. But you have a fucking Doduo. Bro, my Storm works with the rain, you know, we kind of just, you know, go hand in hand. So we're going to go for a Volt Switch, which should definitely get the Oko KO on Doduo. Fantastic. And it's also a little bit of experience. Goody, good. Goody shoes, goody good. Alright, so, is there anything else that we've missed over here before we go any further? Oh, yes, there's a freaking Ninja Boy we can see there trying to be discreet. But clearly we can see him in his fake tree. So let's go and talk to him. If you're not on guard, you're in some pain. Is that a threat? Is this little ninja boy Takahashi? Bro, what are you, Asian kawaii anime boy? Fuck off. Trying to be all cool. Oh, my name is Takahashi. Funny enough, that reminds me of Mari Takahashi from Smosh Names. Which she's a pretty cool gal, by the way. Also, Mari Takahashi, if you guys don't know, she's in Smosh Games and the original Smosh, and she made the top 10 in Forbes list, top 10 most inspirational YouTubers. Now, I will say, that's a pretty nice accolade to be on Forbes list of inspiring YouTubers. But I mean, she's definitely come a long way from when she first auditioned for Smosh, and you know, she's become such a major part of Tropius. Okay, I was not expecting a Tropius. It's like, you know, Smosh, Tropius. Okay, got them nanners on your chin there, buddy. You got some nanners. Got like them bananas. Bananas. Alright, so let's go ahead now. Now I think we're all done. Let's go ahead and enter this Weather Institute, which I do believe requires our attention. Seeing as we have Team Magma here. Hello, lady. Welcome to the Weather Institute. There seems to be some kind of disturbance on the second floor, but I'm a professional. I'm not easily rattled. If there's an issue, you should address it. You don't just sit there pretending like nothing's going wrong, you stupid mofo. But anyways, who am I to judge? We're going to take a rest, a nice quick nap, just to go, and we're all healed. Now, what's this little boy going to say? Hey, little boy, what's up? While I was sleeping, everyone upstairs. Very useful information, thank you. The boss got interested in the research they have going here, so he sends us out. Quit your meddling. Bitch, if you're gonna cause havoc wherever I go, it is my duty as a Pokemon trainer to see to it that you miscreants are dealt with. So out comes our Storm. We're facing off against a Mightyena. I just think Mightyena is such an overwhelming name for something that's so underwhelming. Like, you got something that's called Mightyena, and it's like the basic bitch dog Pokemon of Gen 3, and it's like, surely you could have thought of a better name than Mightyena. It's not exactly mighty. Like, if anything, you would think that mighty would be along the terms of something like a legend, not like a basic bitch. So we have ourselves a Golbat here. This Golbat is about to... This will only be good if I get the flinch. Alright, now we're going to go for Discharge. The right move that we should have hit before. There we go. The Golbat gets sent flying down. I say damn. And Storm is now level 34. Blasted! Blasted by a kid! Well, you're the one that brought a Golbat and Mightyena thinking, I'm the greatest! But you're not. Alright, let's go ahead and put you down here. Let's actually, you know what? We haven't used camera since it evolved. Let's fucking do this. I came here because I heard that the Institute is investigating the relationship between super ancient Pokemon and the weather. And somehow their conversation goes, yes, sounds very interesting. Let's have a battle. Another dude has a coffin. Coffin. Let's go, Vesuvius! Showcasing the shiny Vesuvius. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lava Plume this bitch! Hey! Lava Plume this bitch! Boom! Like the Coughing had a chance. Like that Coughing had any fucking chance of living a Lava Plume by a camera. He would if he had a focus sash, but it's not a competitive Wi-Fi battle, so that ain't happening. Alright. Oh! Yes, what is this? Did you Lady Maxie know it would happen like this? Curse you, the precious result of my research. Give them back. Oh, snap. I was expecting a bitch slap sound to happen. Yeah, hold it, pit.
Steady on, are you alright?
Just what is going on around here? Oh, yeah. Even I, Tabitha, am feeling all discombobulated. Lady Maxie, what are we trying to do? To the world, to us, to Team Magma. This can never ever be forgiven. Okay, so clearly, Tabitha, which funnily enough is also the name of the daughter from Bewitched, has, I don't know how I thought of that, but has clearly discovered something that is bad. Apparently I had a little normal so we can have a shiny to normal comparison. But nope, we got a non-shiny baby version with its daddy shiny version. And this one's just saying, call me daddy. And this new will get his ass handed to him! Handed to him on a silver platter of earth power. And Mightyena is back. Okay, so the Mightyena returns like, yeah, I'm mighty. And my Vesuvius is like, this Mightyena thinks he's something. Yes, with scary face, even though I'm a slow motherfucker. Just lava plume his bitch ass. And Vesuvius is now level 34. That is awesome. Just 1 second, Huh? What's a kid doing here? I'm sorry, it's got a notification from Ob saying your CPU usage is high, reduce something. I'm like, what am I fucking doing? All I'm doing is playing a goddamn game. Don't scare me like that, okay? I'm feeling scared. I think I'm accordingly be fucking jeopardized because I say that. That's the one thing I don't like. I mean, look, I like it about Obs. It tells you, like, when your recording could possibly be in jeopardy. But the one thing I could recommend to people is to make sure that you leave room on your computer so your recordings can actually go through. Now, if you don't leave a lot of room, you know what's going to happen? Obs is just going to corrupt your file and just say, you know what you just did? It doesn't count for anything. And then you're like, why? And it has happened to me before where I've recorded an episode, thinking I'm okay, looked at my spare space on my computer, and it's like, yep, you've got nothing left. And then I go to look at my files and it says, it is corrupted. And I'm just like, oh my god. And oh my god, I'm being poisoned. God damn it, fucking Golbat, you bitch. Fuck. Fuck off. God damn it. Alright, so. Well, yeah, clearly, you took on the Shiny Squad. You always lose to the Shiny Squad. Alright, so let's go ahead and swap things around. You're level 34. You know what? Let's let Tyler... No. Let's let Cursed have a go. We haven't used Cursed in since it debuted. Or, I mean, we have a little bit, but not a great deal. Yeah, why aren't you one of my fans? You're the same kid who's always popping up. I can't believe you even follow me around my private life. Well, that's alright. Maybe I'll just clear up the intensely unpleasant feeling I have welling up inside of me by beating you into a pulp. Well, that doesn't seem very therapeutic from my end of it, but I mean, for you, it might be pretty good. Yo, Camerupt! Why I'm still talking that voice. Oh, hold on. I think this calls for a shiny v non-shiny showdown. I think so. Oh, wait, no. We're poisoned. No. We're not going to do that. No. If it was fully healed, oh, you would definitely see it, man. It would definitely be a pain, but not in this case. Goes for Cursed. And I could have swapped in just to get the shot of shiny v non-shiny. Oh, well. It lives on a fraction of health. Are we serious? Alright, bro. You're going to catch a mud shot and you're going to like it. The Quick Lot takes effect. Yeah. That's how I don't know why the voice fits perfectly for Tabitha in his persona. Yeah. Good grief! Today's been absolutely nothing but stress. I can't take it. It's so unpleasant. You better listen, you stress-inducing child. When Leader Mackey's plan has been executed, twilight will fall upon the world. The Primordial Sea will be changed to desolate land. Aha! The ability of the Mega Groudon. Gotcha. In other words, all life, child. What do you think you can do in the face of which is to come? I'm looking forward to seeing you rush into action. The later shouldn't be headed to Mount Pyre, which means I don't finish my sentences.
Oh, thank you, young one. You helped save us from quite a pinch.
You okay there, mate? Speaking of, you okay there, mate? That truly was a slap in the face. Well, I mean, we all heard it like, goddamn.
Those thieves, what could they hope to gain by investigating the extreme weather patterns of thousands of years ago?
Oh, there's plenty of reason for that, but we'll leave that for a future episode.
Oh, but I'm forgetting myself. First, I must thank you properly for your help. It might be an odd way of rewarding you, but please take this Pokemon as my thanks. You cannot carry any more Pokemon with you currently. Why don't you come to call again after you've made space on your team? But as for the data those ruffians were seeking, they wanted to know about the extreme weather conditions that ruled thousands of years ago because of those two super ancient Pokemon.
Wait! Why did you ask the question, and then a minute later, ask the question, and then answer the question? I feel like the black chick that pretty much that would fit this.
One of that pair was a legendary Pokemon we know as Mighty Groudon. By absorbing the energy that abounds in the natural world, Groudon transformed itself. Or so it is said. The transformed Groudon caused so much disturbance to the weather patterns and the world grew barren. The heat it created dried up the oceans, and the parched land covered more and more of this planet. We refer to this transformation as primal reversion. Oh! The result of which is the terror we call Primal Groudon. Oh, how primo. Primal reversion is not a possible form of evolution, and yet not like Mega Evolution. Well, kind of it is, because you give it the red orb, and it Mega Evolves. The difference is nothing. Or the difference is it activates right away. That's the only difference. Also, it has been theorized, but it has never been achieved by any other Pokemon than the super ancient legendary Pokemon, and so it has been largely forgotten as a method of evolution. If you excuse us then, we'll be heading downstairs now, but talk to us when you have a moment. We want to thank you as well. Alright, so we've got quite a bit of story done today. We took out some Magma buttholes again, which is always a nice touch of whipping some butthole, whipping that booty bowl, getting them bootios, the new day. Getting them No, I don't want to take... God damn it! Couldn't I just say, do you want to rest, yes or no? And then it's just like, oh, take a rest. Anyways. We'll go ahead and wrap this episode up right here. And I will say, thank you very much for enjoying today's episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit the button down below, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. And in the next episode, we will head over to Fortree City, which I believe, looking at the map here, is just around the corner. It's just around the corner. And we could possibly have ourselves the 6th gym badge, which means we could have ourselves another shiny added to the squad. That'd be so cool! Definitely would be. But until next time, see you guys. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I will catch you guys. Next time. Later.